Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome, coach.
Welcome.
Ready to get this cardio.
Welcome to your workout.
Welcome to your workout. Tuesday means cardio. Only thing that you're gonna need for today's session is going to be some sort of weight, kettlebell, dumbbell, whatever you have at home. Because it's cardio, we recommend light to medium weights for these, nothing too heavy. We're going for volume in cardio. So, ready to get started?
I'm ready.
We've got to warm up. That is key. Jumping jacks, seal clamps, and crisscrosses. We're going to knock out 15 of each of those. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Arms out in front, open that chest up, ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Arms wide, feet wide. Crisscross in the middle, ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Next one, we'll start with our feet nice and wide. It is a lunge. Don't just reach. Lunge. Then reach and rotate. And then we'll lunge all the way out to the other side. Reach and rotate. 5 in each direction. Which way we're going first? All right.
To the left.
To the left. Reach and rotate. Let me shift over to the other side. Oh. Make sure you're breathing when doing this. Holding your breath. When you finally stand up at the end, you might get a little dizzy. That's why you want to breathe. 3, 4, 5, and 5. All right. Next one we'll do is a reverse lunge into a knee hug. Reverse lunge, knee hug. We're going to do 20 seconds on one side. There's the stopwatch. And then we will do 20 seconds on the other side. Ready? And begin. Step back. And hug. Really try to pull that thigh all the way into your lower ribs. Standing up nice and tall.
Warming up a little balance as well.
Oh yeah. And time. Let's go to the other side. 20 seconds, ready, and begin. Waking up that nervous system.
Yeah. And realizing I'm not as balanced on this side. Trying not to fall.
This is my good side. And time. This next one we will alternate, okay? Alternate your legs on this one. We're gonna do a reach. Arms up by the ears, legs straight back. Stand up, reach on the other side. Arms by the ears and stand straight up. 20 seconds, alternating these, ready, and begin. And time. All right, then next one. I think it's just butt kickers, right? Yes, butt kickers. 20 seconds, nice and tall. Try to bring your heels all the way up to your hands. Standing up tall is key. And this one, ready, and begin. Make sure you don't, I see some people bending over trying to do this.
Yeah.
Up tall, push those hips forward.
Heels up.
Heels up, knees down.
You can move around with this one too if you like. A little forwards, backwards.
And time. Woo, that'll get the heart rate going. Next one, rabbit. All right, and I've had people do this in reverse. at the gym as well. Or you can just turn around and come back. So the rounded, you put your hands forward, hop your feet in. Hands forward, hop your feet in. If you then want to turn around and go back, or you can do a little baby hop backwards, baby hop backwards. We're going to do 20 seconds of that. Ready and begin.
This one's really great for getting that hip mobility in and ankle mobility. And I would imagine if your quads are a little sore from the previous day, might feel it there too.
Wiggling out some of that tightness. Time.
Yes.
Next one is going to be a crab walk. So we'll have our hips up nice and high. Once you get your hips up nice and high, the key to this one is going opposite hand, opposite leg as you do your crab walk. That's tough for some people being inverted like this. So opposite foot, opposite hand, and then come back opposite foot, opposite hand as well. If getting into this tabletop position is just hard enough for you, stay there. Hold that position for 20 seconds. If every time you take a step, your hips come down and your butt's dragging on the ground, practice keeping those hips up.
Yeah.
Ready and begin. I'm going to go hips up because it's easier for me to watch the clock.
Exception granted.
Otherwise, we could be doing this for like a minute.
Yeah, a very long crab walk.
5 more seconds. Once you get back, we can be done. Time. All right. The next one we're going to do for 20 seconds is a combo. We're going to do essentially a knee tuck jump, but we're going to go reverse. We're going to go from the tuck position to the plank position, back to the tuck position, and then we'll go down dog. So it looks like this. Tuck position, plank position, tuck position, down dog. Okay, so jump out, jump in. Just say that in your head. Jump out, jump in, down dog.
Okay.
20 seconds, ready and begin. Out, in, hips high. Out, in, hips high. And time. The next one, staying down on the ground, we'll do bird dogs. We will reach and return. The key, keeping that core nice and tight. I see people when they do the bird dog and their hips really pivot. They rotate. We want to keep those hips perfectly neutral the entire time. That's what makes it tough. All right, ready and begin. Reach and return, core tight, and return. And time. Let's go other side in 3, 2, 1, begin.
What was that?
That was me. Trying to talk and engage my core at the same time.
That was a very emphatic begin.
Begin. That was hard.
Yeah, I could tell.
And time. Woo! All right, I don't need that. Well, I will need that.
Later. Yeah, don't throw your stopwatch out of the room.
So here's what we are going to do, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to do 7 different exercises. 4 will require a kettlebell, 3 will not. We're going to go kettlebell, not kettlebell, kettlebell, not kettlebell, so on and so forth. We are going to end up doing 2 rounds of that. However, in between those 2 rounds is going to be a core Tabata, okay, which means we're going to do 4 exercises, 2 rounds, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. For the cardio, it's 35 seconds of work, 25 seconds of rest. That's not an equal work to rest ratio, okay? At the end of the round, you get 2 full minutes. Here's our goal. Get the heart rate going really, really fast. Let it come down in that 2-minute rest. Then we're going to blast the core, give you another 2 minutes of rest. Why? Because I want you to be fresh again when we start the cardio the second time. Most of the time when you do 2 rounds or 3 rounds, you're so spent by the last round that you're barely even moving. So we want to get that interval training where you are nice and fresh at the end. So it might be at the end be like, I could probably go now. Keep taking the rest. Let that heart rate come all the way back down to resting. And then in that last round, give it everything you got. It's the last round. So let me show you the exercises that we have. The first one that we are going to do is a kettlebell swing. Depending on your weight, you could do a 2-handed swing. You could do a single arm swing one side, because we're getting 2 rounds. Just remember which one you did and get the other arm in the second round. Or you could alternate those. One of those 3. So we're going to do a swing. It could be a single arm, or you could alternate your swings. Okay? One of those. Good. That's one. Number 2 is going to be the ape. We've done the ape as one of our animal movements. Hands to the side, hop to the side, right? Hands to the side, hop to the side. But whether you do 1 or 2, I'm going to do 2 hops to the side. 1, 2, jump. 1, 2, jump. Okay? So that's number 2. Number 3 is going to be a suitcase. Alternate these. So you're going to do a forward lunge, alternating your suitcases. Okay? Alternating lunge. It's going to stay on one hand the entire time. Just remember which hand that is. Next one, set it over to the side. We're going to do a broad jump. Back pedal. Okay? Broad jump, back pedal. If you don't have a lot of room, no problem. You're just going to do more of them. Okay? Next one is going to be a reverse tactical lunge. Step back, bend through, stand. Step back, bend through, stand. Okay? Whatever hand is holding the kettlebell, step back with that leg. Got it? All right. Then we have a side skip, reach. So, side skip, reach, side skip, reach. Think about what we did in the warm-up. There's a reason why we had that side lunge with rotation in there, warming this one up. All right, next one we have, are we already there? This is it. This is our last one.
Yes.
Sumo squat jump. The sumo squat has the weight. The sumo squat jump does not. Sumo squat has the weight. Sumo squat does not.
Yeah, right.
All right. I won't show you the core Tabata because, well, I have 2 minutes after this to show you that.
Yes. Good
Plenty
job
of
for that.
time. All right. I am going to get a quick drink.
Please do.
All right.
All right, so make sure that you have that weight ready. Again, lighter to intermediate. I usually like to go on the lighter side and then kind of adjust after.
Especially as the month goes on, you can
You
see.
can say, well, maybe I'll bump it up a little bit, but we want that quick movement.
I'll tell you what, with the sumo squat, with the tactical lunge, with the suitcase lunge, you really don't want something too heavy.
Right, we just want some resistance.
That's right. All right, we are starting with swings.
Swings.
All right, we are going to go 3, 2, 1, begin.
All right, guys, hips back, hips forward. Make sure you push those feet into the floor.
It is 35 seconds.
Yeah. That means we're gonna get a pace going, and then we're gonna stay with that pace. Ooh, we should feel that booty. That's the target area.
5 more seconds to go, and then you'll set your weight down.
And relax. Whew. All right.
be at this ape, moving sideways with a jump.
I know that 25 seconds goes quick.
25 seconds goes quick, and I'll tell you what, with this movement here, that 35 seconds is going to feel like an hour and 35.
We'll be watching the clock, and we'll let you know. We'll keep you updated.
3, 2, 1, here we go. I'm going hop, hop, and jump. Hop, hop.
All right, guys, hang in there. One at a time. Already past the halfway point. 13 seconds to go. Good. Last 5.
3, 2, 1, and oh my goodness, my legs.
Yeah, that'll get the legs.
All right, the next one is going to be our forward suitcase lunge. I'm going to start mine in my non-dominant hand. We're going in 5 seconds. That's 25 feet, really fast.
2 and alternating lunges. Really push off that front foot.
Keep the core tight.
Yeah, we don't want to be
Rocking from
folding
side.
forward.
Yeah, we're rocking from side to side. Foot should step in the same place forward each time, and back to the same place each time.
All right, here we go. Last
3
seconds.
seconds.
Woohoo! We're getting there. All right. Got into the groove of that one.
The nice thing is, 2-minute rest after the entire round, and then we're changing it up a little bit.
Yeah.
I like that variety.
Yeah, that is
Helps
good.
me mentally.
Yes.
It's not as mentally
Take those
fatiguing.
humps one at a time. All right, so broad jump, back
Back
pedal, in, 2, and go. Make sure you're landing with those knees in that bent position. Absorb the impact.
Soft landing.
All right, here we go. 14 seconds.
What a random number to call out.
I know, but I just happened to look at that time and it's hard to jump and look back. 5 seconds.
Holy
I
moly.
didn't want to be on the gym fail.
Gym fail videos. All right, reverse tactical lunge. You will be passing the weight from hand to hand under the leg. If it's in your left hand, left foot steps back. Then it'll be in your right hand and your right foot steps back. It only passes under the leg.
Yeah, once you get that pattern down, it feels pretty seamless. Now, if you have a dumbbell, this can be tough to do, so you could do instead that reverse max lunge.
That's the one that you
Yep.
change sides with it.
All right, 8 seconds. Coming down to the wire here. 2, and done.
All right. Side, skip, reach. Side, skip, reach.
Yeah, you almost shuffle your feet together in the middle. That's a pretty, that one is also one that gets, you gotta get the routine down. Oh boy, here we go.
I know, coach. Not a whole lot of time for water. Side, skip, reach. Side, skip, reach.
I find that this one you like to have a little more space, but
Yeah.
you work with what you got. All right, past the halfway point already.
Make sure
12 seconds.
you know where your kettlebell is at all times. This is why it's important to set it off to the side.
All right, 5 seconds.
And time. Last one, sumo, sumo, jump. Jump without the kettlebell. Sumo with the kettlebell.
Forgot the fan. All right, we're starting again in 3 seconds. All right, sumo squat.
Jump. Sumo.
Now, if you have to take the impact out of it, just do a sumo squat. Either the whole time you can hold that weight, or you can put it down. Do every other. It's up to you.
15 seconds.
All right. That's when we start to wind down. Woo! 5 seconds. Hang in there.
Time. All right.
Kettlebell off to the side.
Off to the side. Don't put it away.
No.
Set it off to the side. We will do that one more time. But for right now, we are going to get our core Tabata. Don't turn off yet.
Let me know.
Here's what we're going to do. 4 different core elements. The first one, slow and controlled. Shoulder tap. Don't move your hips. Okay? Second one, fast and furious mountain climbers. Drive, 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 drive. Third one, side plank. Heel to toe, elbow down, lift. Okay? Don't stack your joints. It puts too much pressure on your knees. Put both feet on the ground and up. If you need a modification, bend the bottom knee up into a modified plank. Okay? And then we will get the other side and do it one more time. We're going to go through that 2 times. 20 seconds of work, only 10 seconds to get to the next one. So get set up quick. All right, we still have
30 seconds.
30 more seconds.
Get that last drink of water, folks. I know
All right.
I'm gonna get one in.
Oh, you might.
All right. So we're getting ready for shoulder taps. You have your Tabata time already?
Yep. All right, you can turn it off. All right, we're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Shoulder taps. Feet are wide in the shoulder taps, and your hips are low. And make sure they stay under your shoulders. As soon as they creep underneath your eyeballs, then your hips are in the air.
Yeah. And if you're still working on your plank, just work on the plank.
Time. 10 seconds. We'll go into 20 seconds of mountain climbers. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Drive.
This is so we don't let that heart rate completely come down.
Heavy in the hands.
All right, guys.
5 more
Yeah,
seconds.
stay with it. Keep driving.
And time. Side plank. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Hold. Get that core up nice and high.
And breathe. Think of your happy place.
If you get the shakes, that's your core fighting.
Yeah. Keep that foot, the edge of the foot on the floor.
Time.
Right?
One more.
Not the bottom of the foot. Otherwise, just go to that Pilates plank.
And hold. Oh, I'm sliding a little bit.
Darn socks.
Darn socks.
Yeah, that's when you might do your Pilates plank.
My new Bombas. They're best socks.
Do they come with grippies?
They don't come with grippies. And time. Back to the shoulder taps, no extra rest. Going in 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Again, if need be, if you're new to the plank, hold the plank for 20 seconds. Really hold it.
Yes. Practice proper form.
Time.
Woo.
20 seconds of mountain climbers are next. 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go.
All right, guys, keep driving those knees forward. Nice and quick. Weight goes into the hands. All right. Almost there.
Time.
Woo.
Side plank, side plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Hold.
Remember, Pilates plank, you just bend that bottom knee. Make sure that bottom foot is not planted on the floor.
Time.
Sometimes Coach Corey forgets about that.
I'm not forgetting.
He just can't talk.
I'm just waiting, and up. I've realized it takes longer for me to say 2 seconds than the actual 2 seconds.
It's okay. We don't care. We want to hear it.
10 seconds.
There we go. We like those updates.
5 seconds. And time.
Woo.
All right. A full 2-minute rest. And then we're going back to that cardio section all over again. The good news is when we are done this round,
We're done.
we're done.
Woohoo! That's good news.
Oh my goodness. I'm sweating. Now is the time to get some water. Why there's no fan going on down here, I don't know. I'm dying, Coach.
I know. We can set it up, but I think it's a little noisy. Let's see.
Again, the reason why we're giving that full 2-minute rest here is because we want that heart rate to come down. If you're watching your My Zone, let's see if we can't get it down into that low or that light gray, down into the 40s, low 50 percentile. That's what we're looking for. Woo! We still have a 50-ish seconds to go.
All right, you're having to do math.
I know, we need the clicker.
Get that ready.
That's what the remote was called in my house growing up. The clicker.
Really?
Yeah. I guess every time you press the button, it clicked or something.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah, I remember the good old days. You had to actually get up and turn the channel.
Yeah, that's why my dad had kids.
Yep. Son?
I'm in channel 7. All right, 15 seconds.
Okay. Back to those alternating swings, single arm swings, other side, depending on what you did last round.
All right. Everybody's heart rate should be down because we are ready to rock and roll. In 3, 2, 1, begin. We're back at it. Everybody should be fresh.
That's right. Now you guys can really go after it.
Right, this is the last round, and you got energy.
That's right.
Get after it. Give it all you got.
All right, guys, keep that neutral neck. Your gaze should follow that kettlebell.
About
that dumbbell.
10 more seconds.
There you go.
Push into those feet.
That's right. 5 seconds. Woo. Okay.
Woo!
All right, here's our favorite one coming up.
Oh yeah, favorite. 8 with a jump.
You'll have nightmares about this
We
one
put
tonight.
it early so that it gets out of the way, because mentally it's the one that I know.
It's gonna be
Oh, my quad.
tough. All right, 2 and...
pace picante. It's hot.
All right, guys, last 10 seconds. So close to the finish line on this one. 3.
Done.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Woo!
Okay.
All right, what do we got? Suitcase forward. Oh, I'm in the dominant side on this one.
Yes, so switch your hands on this one. Hopefully you remember
Which side you did?
what side you started with. All right, here we go.
Hopefully you got that music cranking.
Oh, yes.
If you're listening and it's early morning, turn it up.
Wake up your whole family.
Kids don't have school today. They shouldn't have been up that late last night anyways.
10 seconds, guys. Almost there. Here we go. All the way through that finish line, through the whistle.
Woo!
All right.
All right. Broad jump, back pedal. That one, surprisingly, for as slow as it is,
Yeah, it gets you.
it's multiplanar. That's why. There's
Really?
multiplanar movements.
It really does get you. All right, 3 seconds.
Here we go. Broad jump, back pedal.
All right, guys, soft knees, soft landing. You shouldn't be slamming those feet into the floor. Woo, all right, here we go. Down to the last 10 seconds. Almost there. All right.
Holy moly.
Well done. Oh.
All right, we got that reverse tactical lunge coming up. We did forward lunge. We're getting that reverse lunge. Going in 5 seconds.
Boy, that rest keeps going faster and faster.
Well, what's interesting, even though we had that big rest, my heart rate shoots up a lot faster in round
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, you are definitely primed and ready to go. All right, guys, nice and steady. Or reverse max lunge if you've got that dumbbell. All right, 10 seconds to go. Stay with it. Here we go, final few seconds. Awesome, well done.
All right. Side skip reach next.
Last 2.
Last 2.
Yay.
Stretch it out.
It's getting exciting. We're getting so close.
All right, going in 5 seconds.
All right.
Side skip reach. Just transitioning. Pushing into it. Push off that outside foot.
Nice and steady pace. Get that tempo. Lock it down. All right. 12 seconds. Here we go. All the way through that finish line.
Last 5.
2.
And time.
Done. Woo.
Sumo jump to finish it off.
That's right. Okay.
10 seconds to go. We got this.
Yes. All right, guys, get those feet out nice and wide, toes turned out.
Sumo, little jump.
This one will get your legs too.
Oh yeah. Different parts of the legs
Yes.
too.
Whole different area. Still getting it.
15 seconds, over halfway done.
That's right.
This is our last one.
Come on, guys, you got this. Hang in there. Stay tough.
Last 5.
Woo! Oh,
Woo! Set that off
okay.
to the side.
Time for a drink.
Time for a drink.
Coach, you spent some time in the green in that one.
I'm gonna sit down. That one, that second round, gave it to me.
I know, after the first round, I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
not bad.
First round, at the end of the first round, I was like, really? 2 minutes of rest? Really? I could have used 3.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I like it too. I mean, it's just like any of them, but you can always pace yourself, you know, if you're feeling really energetic and great, you know,
Go for it.
yeah, get through it really quick. If you're like, all right, this is one of those days where I just need to go through the motions, then just move. So.
And focus on the motion. Focus on the range of motion. It is one of those days where I had to get up extra early. I didn't sleep too well. And you just want to move. I'm all for it.
Yeah.
Might be a walk day, but it's raining outside and you're doing this instead.
Yeah.
You don't have to jack up your heart rate to get benefit from it.
Right.
That's important to know. Everybody's like, I gotta go beast mode. I gotta be like laid out on the floor. It wasn't a good workout. You could slow this thing down, almost turn it into a mobility. And some of these, good to go.
Yeah. Gotta listen to your body.
My body says stretch.
Yeah.
We're just gonna seize up. All right, let's come back into our stretch here. If you got yoga blocks near you and you want to use those, just set them back behind you and reach up those hips. You want to feel that in the top of that quad there, or the top of the leg in the quad. So you have to actively push your hips forward. Otherwise you're working some shoulders, but not so much leg. And relax. Let's come forward. Lunge. And rotate. I see a lot of people when they do this, they move their hand out and they're kind of leaning into it like this. That's not getting the rotation we're looking for. You gotta keep everything in tight. It sucks more, but
Joints stacked. That's usually the way to look at things.
now let's go other side. We'll lunge. Lunge first. I like rotating from that lunge position. And down. Let's now come into that child's pose. It's hard to leave this pose. I like it so much.
I'm like almost taking a nap here.
Yeah. Now let's come into our cobra pose. It's good getting into the month of July. We got some of the holidays over with, right?
Full on summer mode.
Full on summer mode. You gotta put in the work in summer. I know it's hot, I know it's tough. There's always something else to do. Now let's go hips high. But maybe you change it up. Maybe you do laps in a pool and swim.
Yeah, I think that's the nice part about summer, and especially when most people live, that you get a little more options outdoors, and you should take advantage of that.
And come up underneath. Bike ride. Even if you're at the ocean, just literally fighting those waves.
Yeah.
You do that for 30 minutes to an hour.
Yes.
You're exhausted by the end of
You're
the.
burning some major calories.
Or you got a 5-year-old and you throw them, 40 times in the pool. That's the same as doing, 60-pound overhead presses.
Yeah.
That's power. It's the reason why you're exhausted.
Yeah.
And let's switch sides. I had the 2 kids, and I'd throw one would be right there. I'm next. Throw that one, the next one would already be back. And I'd be like, my God, in a matter of, 5 minutes, I throw them each, 15 times. So would you all stop? I tried to then throw them farther
To get them
to give me more rest time, but then it takes more effort to throw them farther. They now weigh enough that they know
this is not happening.
they would break Dad.
That option is off the table.
It's no fun when I only throw them 4 inches.
You just drop them.
Right. Wah, wah, wah.
Funny, my kids never ask me.
That's because you can barely stand in the shallow end without drowning.
Ha ha.
That makes me laugh. It doesn't have to make you laugh, it makes me laugh. Because I get the middle image of you trying to throw your kids. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you had as much fun on Tuesday as even coming through your living room television, we still enjoy coaching you. So I hope you enjoyed it. Gave you some options with this one. If you're sweating as much as I am, you burn some calories. That's for sure. My MEPs look crazy. It's all good. If you liked it, hit like. If you like this format, let us know. We play around with where does cardio go? Where does core go? You're always going to get cardio. You're always going to get core. Let us know what you think. Subscribe. Tell your friends about it. Let's spread the word of fitness.
Yes.
Coach, high five. Awesome. I appreciate it. As always,
High five
everyone
to you
out there, high
folks.
five. And we will see you at the next workout.